All right, welcome back. One topic comes up a lot in my DM area. People ask me about what do you do when you are no longer working, you retire, and all that. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. What am I doing? What I spend my time on as I retire, and you know, what's my daily life looks like. So very simple. I try to focus on be healthy. Try to focus on things that makes me happy. Try to focus on finishing up my important tasks of the day. So I have a to-do list. Every day I have a to-do list. Sorry, very shaky camera here. So every day I have a to-do list on things I want to focus on. Whether it's, running errand or exercise or buying certain item, I want to get it done, on the priority that I set for myself. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to just let it delay. So that's my priority list here. So every day, wake up, pretty much make sure I have a list I have to do for the day, get it done, and then I have time to go to the gym. I will go to the gym, exercise. Usually I do some weightlifting now. I want to gain some muscle, and then running. My goal is to burn over 700 calories on a daily basis. So for my height and for my weight, that's the number that come up with 700. So after exercising or hiking or go to the gym, I do some financial stuff, like if I sell cover call, I sell cover call. If I have more money on the side, I want to buy share, I buy some share. What else? I also try to making sure I have enough money to spend on a monthly basis. So make sure I checking account, make sure fund money's there, money going to the right place. And then a lot of times I spend on also spending time with family and friends, and also planning for vacation. I always wanted to have vacation about once every 6 months, at least once a year at least, but once every 6 months is about right. So I finished traveling to Thailand, and my next trip is going to be Japan. Yes, Japan. Now, after Japan, where I want to go, I still haven't decided. Is it going to be US or going to be international? I'm considering different locations like Oregon, Malaysia, Argentina, China. So there are many different options. I just haven't decided where I want to go yet. So we'll see. Yeah, so lots of location I want to go, lots of different countries I want to visit. Haven't decided. As far as how long I want to stay in each location, it really depends. Japan is one of my favorites, so I definitely stay longer, in a matter of months, 1 or 2 months or something like that. If it's some if it's just some location I want to explore, maybe just a week or two, that's about it. And I don't want to stay in hotel. I always prefer Airbnb, just because I like to have a kitchen and some more unique location, not just a hotel room. I have a kitchen I can cook some of my own food, make coffee in the morning, that kind of thing. Yeah, if you have any location or country you feel like I should visit, let me know. I always looking for new ideas. Oh, by the way, I also want to visit Austin, Texas. I don't know. I do consider moving away from leaving California to a different state or even a different country. So Austin, Texas is definitely one of the potential location. Yeah. Well, I don't know. People say it's too hot. I don't know. Let me know if that's true. Well, you can turn on the aircon, right? Well, San Diego is hot too. But I don't know. We'll find out. I always feel like in order to gauge whether a location is good for me, you have to go there by yourself. You can't just depend on a third person opinion. You got to try it out and see if some place that you like. I also consider Nevada, Lake Tahoe, or Lake Tahoe. But then there's not too many restaurants. That's the concern. I enjoy going to restaurant. So that's another consideration. You gotta have some good food nearby. Cannot be like every single day is cooking day. Don't come out, man. All right. Yeah. So we'll see. So another approach is when it's really hot, you go to cold places. When it's really cold, you go to hot places, right? So in summer, instead of going to Austin, maybe go to, I don't know, Canada, right? When it's winter, then you go to Austin. That's one way to do it. Maybe that's how I should do it, yeah. So summer, definitely heading to Japan. So now winter, where should I go? Winter. That means Austin. Yes. Another question is, should I drive, make it a road trip, or fly? Tough decision. Because I like driving and I don't like flying. Especially all the DEI madness later, or the plane crash. It doesn't feel confident flying. So driving is my preference. But it's going to be a long drive. But FSD is available, so maybe I drive. Along the way, I need the car anyway, right, when I get there. So maybe driving is a good idea. Road trip to Austin. Now the question is, am I driving a Cybertruck or am I driving an RV? Now RV is good because you have gas station everywhere. You don't have to worry about charging. But then charging is fun too, especially in a Cybertruck. You have space. You can pack all the stuff with you. I feel like I'm going to drive a Cybertruck if it's a road trip. Let me know what you think, guys. And then when I get there, Airbnb. There's so many options when it comes to Airbnb. Oh, I need to start researching Airbnb in Austin then. Yeah, good idea. That's going to be fun. Road trip to Austin. And then maybe even visit Starbase. Yeah. That's going to be my winter trip. Yes, road trip to Austin. Excellent. Well, that will give me some motivation to set up my roofed rack for the Cybertruck. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, so talk about travel. Yes, travel is a big part of my day to day, planning different trips. We talk about financial stuff already, and then yeah, buying some quality food so I cook. I usually prefer cooking because eating out there is expensive and it's not always healthy. And I try to maintain a good health diet. So yeah, cooking by myself, spending time doing that. And I also enjoy a lot of researching on different topics that I have interest in, like UFO, Bigfoot, all that. I spend a lot of time watching those on the side, not actively paying attention, but like turning it on and just having it just on the side. Yeah, my home office is my personal sanctuary, just my Zen place. You can do my own work, listen to my own podcast, just fun stuff. What shit posting on Doge on X, watching about Doge, all that stuff is fun. One thing I observe is ever since I retired, no more meeting. Now I don't have to waste time and stress when it comes to meeting. No more stressful meeting. You have no idea, how much it improved my life. It's just unbelievable. When I was working, from time to time I have meeting between 4 to 7 meetings a day. Some are half an hour, some are an hour. It's just very stressful. You have to maintain your, external appearance, keep up a facade of confidence and positive attitude all the time. It's just very stressful. I manage people too, so it's like you have to manage people, you have to manage project, you have to report, a bunch of things. It's just very stressful, and I'm like, do I want to do this until like 65, or do I have enough to pursue something else in my life, right? So I decided like, dude, I really want to do my own thing, man. I really want to do my own thing, if I can. And that's my motivation to retire early, to do my own thing. So far, I haven't have a day that I regret, like, oh man, I feel so bored. So boring today, I better do something. No, every single day I'm like, have things to do, tasks I want to finish, my own objectives. And I never really went into any situation where I'm like, I got nothing to do today, I better sleep in until like 5 or 4. Never, not even once. Not even once. My goodness. And also, I remember when I was working, the most painful day is, you know which day is the most painful day? It's not Monday. It's not Monday. is late Sunday afternoon, because you know your day is running short and you have to go back to work tomorrow. Even though I work from home, and it's still painful because like I need to stay in one place, stuck in one place, and talk about stuff that I no longer have interest in. It's some other people's motivation objective, but it's no longer mine. I'm not interested to accomplish more accomplishment for other people for monetary value. It's just not fun. If the project is successful, you get a thank you email from the executive like, yay, good job, awesome job, you did it. What a great team effort. Same shit, right? You after a while you wonder if it's actually genuine or just a business as usual. It's like a template. The executive just send you a template of thank you, just so they make themselves look better. Like, hey, I at least say thank you. I'm not sure I did anything, but at least I say thank you. After a while, I'm like, dude, it's meaningless. It's not like I'm getting more award, or anything. Nothing. Just thank you. Moving on. Good job. And when you do a half decent job, you're gonna get, people talk to you. So it's meaningless. Working for others is meaningless. Working for own objective is good. Now, however, if you're working for a company and that company's objective align with yours, and it fulfill your sense of accomplishment, like building a rocket, oh man, it hardly feel like going to work, right? But not every company is Tesla or SpaceX. A lot of companies are just meaningless. Yep. And I'm not even chasing for promotion. I actually turned down promotion before because I don't feel like getting promoted to a certain role because it's all about politics. It's not about getting shit done in order to get more recognition or reward. It's about who you gel with, who you have good relationship with. Like, to me, it's just a waste of time. I'm not into politics. I'm into getting shit done and be awarded accordingly. Sometimes it's in the real world, it doesn't happen, right? So that's how it become a demotivation for me to get anything done at work, because I can't find a meaning in it. But now I'm living my life and I have my own objective in terms of health, life experience, family and friends. Now I finally live for myself, not just living for others people. That's so refreshing. Yep, I'm full self driving all the way right now. The car is doing great. And the most important thing is, I'm no longer a weekend warrior. Only find happiness in the weekends, right? Because I only have 2 days I can enjoy life. The rest of the days I have to stuck in my home office having meetings. Now I'm a weekday warrior. I don't really want to go to any point of attraction interest on weekday or on weekend, because it's so many people. Everywhere I go is full of weekend warrior. To me, I enjoy my life on the weekday. So when people are going to work, I'm going to places or restaurant or sightseeing, any interesting spot, I go on a weekday. So less people, more fun, less traffic, shorter line, no lines. So that's how I do it. So when I was working, every time like Saturday, Sunday, I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna go to that place. Long fucking line, lots of traffic. You're not really enjoying it. You feel like, damn it, how come every time I go somewhere, it's like everywhere people go to the same place, right? Why? How is it fun? It's not fun. But now, I can just do it by myself. No longer stuck in living only 2 days out of 7 days. I actually live every single day, especially weekday. That's the magic. Yeah. It takes at least 3 to 4 months for me to unwind and settle down into the retirement phase of my life. Because I didn't realize I have stress when I was working until I stopped for a few months. Every day I wake up, I'm no longer looking for that. What's my schedule today? Okay, what kind of commitment I must do like at work? Okay, what kind of battle I have to fight today? Like yesterday, where did it end? What battle I have to fight today with whom? How am I going to strategize? Talking to this person or that person to get shit done. Like, I don't have any more of that. It's all gone. I wake up, I'm like, I can just do nothing and I'm still fine. It's like it's like you have an empty bottle. It's not stuck with a bunch of junk in it. You have to clear it up every single day. No, it's an empty bottle. You can feel anything in it to make it joyful. You can make it any way you want. It's an empty bottle. No one to impress. You don't need to impress anyone. You don't have to dress up, doing this and that. Put up a smile before the meeting. Get your mind right so that you have a positive attitude for the meeting. Like, none of that crap. You just live your life the way you like it. If today I want to go hit Home Depot, finish certain project, I can do that. If today I want to go to the beach and hang out and read a book, I can do it. If I want to make a video, talk about whatever I want to talk about, I can do it. In the old days, I can. I'm like, okay, between 12 to 2, I have 2 hours of no meeting. Now maybe I can put a video. Hold on, but I have to spend 1 hour eating, so I might have only 1 hour left. Do I have enough time to make a video and then upload it? Because I need that phone for my meeting also. Oh shit, maybe not. Okay, all right, let's do it tomorrow. You know, there's always all this obstacle to overcome. Now I can just like, I want to make a video, I make a video. I want to spend time uploading, I spend time uploading it. It's so much freedom. I don't even know. I didn't even know that. Oh, also, sometimes I hang out with my friends or family. I go to, on the weekday, I will go to a bookstore. I have lists of books that in my wish list I want to read. I can go to the bookstore and look it up and start reading. I don't have to buy. I don't have to like waste money. Well, sorry. I read a lot of books, so I don't feel like buying every single book. So I sometimes want to hang out in the bookstore and just read over there. Because there's certain key point I just feel like I want to learn. I don't have to read the whole book. I can read the key points out of it. Get the key knowledge of that book, right? Unless it's a really good book. Really good book, I buy. The next book I'm going to buy most likely is going to call American Gangster, Government Gangster from Cash Patel. So that book I want to read. But anyway, yeah. So that's the freedom I have. Buy a cup of coffee. Now I can sit down and read a book. Like, talk about luxury life. I can read without worry about my next meeting. By now you should know I've been traumatized by meeting for the last 20 something years. I mean, I was an engineer and then become a manager, and then ever since then, meeting, non-stop. Like, my life is about meeting. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy. But it is what it is. Now I have no meeting. Woohoo! The only meeting I have is with the other Tesla people. Talk about Tesla. It's a topic I'm interested in, right? I feel like I have my own input. I can give my perspective, and I'm not obligated to do anything. I'm not like charging anybody money. I just talk about what I love to talk about. That's freedom. You can be yourself. I can be myself. I don't have to put up certain, manager look and feel, and just be myself, which is important. Yeah, so to me, early retirement is not about being a couch potato, doing nothing, or live a highly luxury life. My joy, the most joy I find is just having my time back, all my precious time back, to do what I want to do, to focus on things I care about. My priority list is no longer the company priority list. I used to prioritize company work way ahead of my own work, right? Just get that stuff done so that other people can move on, right? But now, it's all my own priority list, right? My own home project, my travel project, my financial investment project. Everything is my own priority. That's crazy. In the old days, I just have leftover time for myself so I can do my own thing. Now, my own thing is my priority. That's crazy. What a relief, It's hard to convince other people why it's such a great thing until you start experiencing yourself, really. Like, when you wake up, you have no burden. That feeling is like, fuck. I have no burden. I have no one to impress. I don't need to impress anyone. I got no boss to answer to. I got no boss to answer to. I got nobody to convince. That's so great. All right, 28 minutes into this video. I think I talked enough. Well, if you also enjoy your own time, wanted to early retire, working on it, already retired, let me know. I want to know how it goes. I want to know your story. I want to hear your opinion about early retirement, FIRE, financial independent, early retire. Tell me about it. I'm more about listening to those. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you later.